Hello everyone, how have you been? So, today I'm going to teach you how to solve the Twisty Skewb. This is a shape shifter puzzle. What I mean by that is whenever I twist it, it turns into a different shape. Every time I change it, and it keeps getting weirder. And here's a non-shape shifting. See, I make a full turn. The shape never changes, always stays as a cube. Anyways, a friendly suggestion is that whenever you buy these type of puzzles, you're probably gonna be confused on how to actually move it, because I don't know about you, but I definitely was. So here's a helpful suggestion. If you hold it on the corners like that and spin it, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see that line always staying straight. And that is because that is a movement line. It moves there. Okay, so the second thing I want to tell you about is that you do not need to know how to solve a normal skewb, and meaning like a normal cube-shaped skewb. So, and to solve this puzzle, I'm only going to use one algorithm, okay? Just a single one, and that is called a sledgehammer. And this is what that is. This is not even an algorithm, it's just like this random movements that do stuff. So here you go. That. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk you through. R down, this is the right side, and this is the left side. So R down, L down, R up, L up. I want you to try that on your puzzle now if you have it with yourself. So I'm gonna keep doing it. And my puzzle, this is definitely not a cube. My puzzle will get to its original position. There's a cool shape that just popped out of nowhere. Anyways, I'm not gonna get distracted. As you can see, I can't speed cube it. Anyways, so here you go. That's the first step you need to practice. Now let's jump right into solving this puzzle. So to scramble it, I have my brother.
Okay, so I'm gonna scramble. Yep, done.
Alright, so here it is and solved. Like a normal Rubik's Cube, well, if you already know how to solve a Rubik's Cube, the first thing you would do is, the first thing you will do is solve the white side. So that's what we're gonna do. And to prevent learning in new algorithms and needing to memorize it, we're gonna do something weird. If you're confused right now, it's okay, just keep watching. So, I see that this part is already solved, and what would go there? That's definitely gonna have red over there, and the other side we don't know yet. And here's that piece. So, I'm gonna try to bring that piece over here now. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'll bring it straight under where it needs to, the piece next to it, straight under it. Now move that piece away. And now I can take it there and bring this piece back here. If you haven't already, I would suggest that you start moving this puzzle all around and going crazy with it, because that's gonna help you a lot into being able to knowing how the puzzle moves. So that side is blue, and this side needs to be blue, and I see that that's right over here. So I'm going to put it there. So I put it straight over there. I'm going to move back. And if you look at that, the blue is solved, the red is solved, and the green, we're going to do it right now. So for this last piece, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try to put it straight under there or here. So in this case, I think I'm just gonna go with that. Okay, now what I'm gonna do is move this piece away down here. Okay, that doesn't work. So I'm gonna move this piece away over there. Let's see if that works. Yep. And now I can just bring this piece over here and reverse it. This may seem extremely confusing, but that's how I was, but you will understand everything. So the white side is solved, the red complete, the green complete, and the yellow complete. I mean, the orange complete. Okay, if you are still not done yet, I suggest that pause the video right here and just keep solving it until it solves. All right, so the next thing we're gonna do is fill the top layer and make this completely yellow. So I see that this surface is here. So what I'm gonna do is, if you're not already holding it, I'm gonna hold it in the way that this yellow piece is looking at me with the white on the bottom. If yours is already on the top, just wait until I tell you what to do. Okay, so what you're gonna do is do the sledgehammer, which is this. R down, L down, R up, L up. And that took my surface up, and that should usually work for you too. Anyways, if yours is already like this, I'm gonna keep doing the sledgehammer until all the pieces are turned. I'm just doing the sledgehammer. Not yet. Okay, right now, if you ever get into a situation like this, it just gets super easy for you. You can stop doing the sledgehammer right there. So what you're gonna wanna do, well, in this case, all the pieces, or 2 pieces are gonna be like this, and 2 are gonna be like this. So you're gonna wanna hold it in a way that the right surface is facing you, not this way, but this way, and you do the sledgehammer again, twice. That was once. And there you go. Okay, that should fill the top layer, and the bottom's filled also. Okay, in this case, this piece is completely, I mean, it shouldn't not be there. And this piece should be there, so it's right. But in your puzzle, it might be flipped. If that's the case, hold on, let me show you the example. If yours looks like this, like one of the side, it doesn't need to be green and orange. If one of the side looks like this, you're gonna want to do the sledgehammer until the green gets here and the orange gets there. So I'm gonna do the sledgehammer. And just in case, if you don't remember what the sledgehammer is, it's just R down, L down, R up, L up. And you keep doing it until the piece is flipped on its right position. But if yours was already like that, you can move on to this step. The next step, which is, you're gonna wanna put that solved piece on the bottom, and this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna hold it in a way that this piece is facing you, with the solved piece on the bottom and the unsolved, like the completely unsolved piece on the top. So we're gonna do the sledgehammer here. So watch closely, we're not gonna do it on this side, but we're gonna do it on here first and then on the back. Here's what I made a mistake. I did it over here. Do not do it there. You see this line right here? That's where you're gonna work. So whenever you put it flat on the ground, the bottom line, that's where you're gonna wanna do this algorithm. So R down, L down, R up, L up. Okay, now you flip it to the other side, and now you do that again. And that will get your puzzle into shape. And what just happened to me that I don't know. I just got super lucky this time, but usually you don't. So let me show you what yours might look like. And okay, that was the previous variation. Here's what yours might look like. Yours, 2 of them could be solved and 2 of them could be not. None of them could be solved, or 1 of them could not be solved and everything else will be solved. But don't worry, I'm just gonna show you this. So, right here, what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna choose. So I'm gonna go with red and green. I want to solve this side first. So what I'm gonna do is flip it to the other side. And by the other side, I mean, which is completely opposite. In this case, that is orange and blue. And I'm going to do the sledgehammer once over here. I'm gonna flip it to the side, the opposite side. I'm gonna do the sledgehammer twice. And I'm gonna flip it back and do the sledgehammer once again. Just one time this time. And that should solve this color you want. Okay, now I'm going to go with blue and orange. So what I'm gonna do is flip it to the other side, which is completely opposite. And I'm gonna do the sledgehammer once. Now flip it to the side that I want to solve and do it twice. Now flip it back and do the sledgehammer once. Okay, that should solve the blue and orange. And here do is flip it to the other side, do the sledgehammer once, and go back to its opposite and do the sledgehammer twice. And flip it back, opposite, and do the sledgehammer once. And that should solve your puzzle. So there you go. Tell me below in the comments if this video helps, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and thanks for watching.